Well, greetings from Belfast City Airport. You joined me about 2 hours away from boarding a British Airways BA Cityflyer flight down to London City Airport. This is the first time I've been on BA Cityflyer, my first flight on an Embraer E190, but not the first time I've been to London City Airport. I did that route a couple of times when the Flybe operated it not so long ago. So anyway, check-in has just opened, so let's go backdrop and make our way through security. Belfast City Airport has seen an increase to routes and airlines since my last visit here in October 2020. However, I saw a headline just the day before to say Ryanair is stopping all of their Northern Ireland flights in just a couple of months' time. One of the best things about this airport is the view you get when you're having your drinks. Check this out. Before long, it was time to make our way to the departure gate. Although we were given group numbers, the airline were boarding this flight in a first-come, first-served manner. Although we were caught at the gate, the plane was still in the turnaround stage after its flight in from Newquay. But to save us getting bored, we were able to admire the airline's much bigger Airbus A320 and the ground crew prepare our Embraer E190 for the flight to London City. The Embraer E190 is configured in a 2-2 layout, and on our flight, Club Europe consisted of the first 5 rows. What impressed me was the large size windows and the very generous amount of legroom, far more comfortable than the A320 we flew on a few days later. The seat could also recline. We taxied a few minutes behind our scheduled departure time, and once the Aer Lingus flight from Birmingham had landed, we lined up for our northeasterly takeoff. It was such a lovely evening for flying, and we got some great views as we headed out over the Crawfordsburn and Bangor areas and along the Ards Peninsula. Our departure time meant we were flying during sunset. Our route took us south of the Isle of Man, over Liverpool, down towards the north of Birmingham and into the London area. Our final cruising altitude was 39,000 feet. As the sun continued to set behind us, the crew brought around an antibacterial pack and then the trolley service. I opted for a tea with shortbread. It was great to still experience complimentary at-seat service in the air. The sun continued to set as we made our way across the Irish Sea towards England. Before long, the seatbelt signs were switched on and we were ready to begin our final descent into London City Airport and line up for the world famous 5.5 degree approach onto runway 09. We got some amazing views. It was just a shame and a surprise that the crew didn't dim the cabin lights for landing, but nevertheless, let's enjoy these views.
Ladies and gentlemen, can everyone please remain seated? That's all passengers remain seated until your phone number is announced for disembarkation.
No, just hand over, mate. We'll be straight out.
Can everyone please remain seated?
Alright, so I'll give you a taxi when we're leaving the airport, alright? Thanks very much.
Thank
Bye.
you.
So here we are at London City Airport. What a great approach there was, great views outside of the aeroplane window there. I don't think I've ever flown into London City at night before, so that was a real treat. Great flight over, just over the hour. Any flight with a complimentary drink is going to be a good flight, so we really enjoyed that. So here we are, we now need to make our way to the other side of London, so time to board the DLR and make our way over there. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.